ceremony of the Memorandum of Understanding between the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS, the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and the Kingdom of Morocco. My name is Yusuf Tazi, and I'm truly honored to serve as your host and to welcome you to this event, a major milestone in the gas pipeline project that was initiated by His Majesty the King Mohammed VI, may God be with him, and the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, His Excellency Muhammadu Buhari, and was conceived during the visit of King Mohammed VI to Nigeria in December 2016. It's now my honor to invite for welcome and opening address the Honorable Dr. Amina Ben Fadla, General Director for the National Office of Hydrocarbons and Mines of Morocco. Please.
Good morning. This is Nadia. I am with Minister of Economy and Finance, Mr. Machazouli, Minister Delegate in charge of investment, convergence and evaluations of public policies, Mr. Setiko Duka, Commissioner for Infrastructure, Energy and Digitalization from Economic Community of West African countries, Madam Mary Kolokiari, Group CEO of the NNPC Limited, Mr. Ben Yahya, Secretary General of the Ministry of Energy, Transition and Sustainable Development, Mr. Hafidi, General Manager of ONE, Mr. Walid Abbas, General Director, ESDB Rabat. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I'm very pleased to welcome our partner NNPC, who jointly managed and founded the Nigeria-Morocco gas pipeline project with ONE, a strategic project born from the vision of His Majesty King Mohammed VI and His Excellency President Mohammed Buhari. The experience that NNPC has in operating major oil and gas projects, as well as the technical expertise they are bringing into this challenging project, are the key elements in the success of the NNPC. Thank you, Mr. Kiari. Let me thank today our brother of ECOWAS, Mr. Setiko Duka, Commissioner of Infrastructure, Energy and Digitalization, and the accompanying delegation. We are very proud to have you on board. We are also grateful to ESDB, the first bank that agreed to finance this important project and who have also brought the OPEC fund on board. I am also thanking the Moroccan authorities, the Chief of Government, the Department of Foreign Affairs, Economy and Finance, and Energy Transition for their constant support, demonstrating, if necessary, the importance of this project for Morocco and for our region. This project, the Nigeria-Morocco gas pipeline project, does not only link two countries, Morocco and Nigeria. It ties strong links between Morocco, Mauritania, and all the countries of ECOWAS, including Senegal, Gambia, Guinea-Bissau, Guinea, Sierra Leone, Liberia, Côte d'Ivoire, Ghana, Togo, Benin, and Nigeria on the Atlantic coast, but also the landlocked countries of Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso. So I welcome you all in this ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, as you are all aware, energy is essential to all economic development, and gas is the backbone of the energy transition. Africa has significant resources that could be used to accelerate the pace of economic and social development. Thus, the Nigeria-Morocco gas pipeline will help serving the co-development in various key sectors like food security, infrastructures, mining, industry, renewable energy, green growth, and human development. The project, the Nigeria-Morocco gas pipeline, is an integrated and structuring project that sets multiple objectives, among them accelerating electrification and energy development, supporting social, industrial, and economic development, promoting regional integration, reducing gas flaring, contributing to the fight against desertification, and exporting gas to Europe, which is one of the main markets. This project will connect more than 5,000 billion cubic meters of gas of proven natural reserves, most of them from Nigeria, but also Mauritania and Senegal, which will boost the electricity generation and resolve the energy accessibility issues in most of the cross countries. It's also expected to benefit almost 400 million people in the region. Ladies and gentlemen, when we started thinking about this project, the first problematic was to define the objectively identified best route. Several corridors have been initially considered. They were located from the farthest west in offshore to the farthest east to pass through the landlocked countries of ECOWAS. Selection criteria including security, intake of take points, capex OPEX, social and environmental impact, and constructability were considered, and we finally reached the best and most optimized route to connect the West African countries. Fortunately, this route helped also to fulfill one of the key objectives of this project, the integration and the collaboration with the maximum countries of the Western African region, and we are right now 13+3. Consequently, and to guarantee the successful completion of this project, we will work and cooperate with all the countries. That is the reason why we are here all together. The signature of this memorandum of understanding with the ECOWAS will help develop the collaboration and cooperation with all the parties by confirming all the macroeconomic data such as GDP, gas demand, and gas supply needs, confirming location of propulsion stations and final routing, providing permitting and approval during environmental studies and survey on sites, and providing support onshore and offshore by the national authorities. Back some years ago, NNPC organized a meeting in which we jointly presented the LNGP project to the ECOWAS. During this meeting, the president of ECOWAS Commission, through a declaration, reminded the importance of developing infrastructures. He talked about the need to use more natural gas as a clean energy and the interest of developing an integrated regional market. The Director of Energy and Mines also declared that ECOWAS was ready to work together with Nigeria and Morocco. He expressed the wish for the NNGP project to take into consideration the projects under study in the region in order to develop synergies, mainly referring to the extension project of the WACP, the West African Gas Pipeline. Later, ECOWAS confirmed the agreement of all member states at the level of experts in the sector to finalize the collaboration process, which provides for the merger of the NNGP project and the WACP extension project by considering the need for the connection of all ECOWAS member states. Honorable audience, dear friends, dear partners, today's signature is a key milestone towards this goal. By signing this MOU with ECOWAS, we will strengthen our cooperation and we will reinforce our relation and facilitate multilateral contracts to make this project a success. Thank you for attending and thank you for being with us today.
Thank you very much for this welcome and opening address, and congratulations for such a project. Congratulations to us as Africans. And now we are going to watch a short video on the Nigerian-Morocco gas pipeline with some background history and the project and some figures.
The Nigeria-Morocco gas pipeline project, or NMGP, aims to be a catalyst for the development of the Northwest African region by increasing socioeconomic benefits, adding value, and creating job opportunities. These goals are the basis for the collaboration between Nigeria and Morocco, and for the integration of Mauritania and member states of ECOWAS in this project. His Majesty, King Mohammed VI, referred to the NMGP as a major strategic project during the historical 28th African Union Assembly in January 2017.
Il est beau le jour où l'on rentre chez soi, après une trop longue absence. Il est beau le jour où l'on porte son... L'Afrique est mon continent et ma maison. Je rentre enfin chez moi et vous retrouve avec bonheur. Vous m'avez tous manqué. J'ai eu le plaisir d'initier le projet de gazoduc africain atlantique avec mon frère, son Excellence, M. Mohamed Bouhali, président de la République fédérale du Nigeria. Ce projet permettra naturellement l'acheminement du gaz des pays producteurs vers l'Europe, mais au-delà, il bénéficiera à toute l'Afrique de l'Ouest. Il contribuera en effet à structurer un marché régional de l'électricité et constituera une source substantielle d'énergie au service du développement industriel, de l'amélioration de la compétitivité économique et de l'accélération du développement social. Ce projet sera donc créateur de richesses pour les pays et les populations riveraines, créant un mouvement décisif d'impulsion et entraînant l'émergence et le développement de projets parallèles. De plus, il permettra d'établir des relations bilatérales et multipliera des multilatérales plus apaisées et sera ainsi mettre un environnement propice au développement et à la croissance.
Was initiated by His Majesty King Mohammed VI and His Excellency President Muhammadu Buhari back in December 2016 in Abuja. It further developed with the signing of the Pipeline Cooperation Agreement, which engaged Bonin of Morocco and NNPC of Nigeria to jointly sponsor and lead the project. Environmental and social impact, security, land accessibility, cost optimization. These were the main criteria for the evaluation of the 7 original routes. Eventually, the FEED studies concluded that the most viable route is the one serving the ECOWAS countries, going offshore from Nigeria to Morocco. To ensure the constructability and the profitability of the project, the pipeline is scheduled to be built in various phases. The first construction phase will start by extending the West African gas pipeline to Côte d'Ivoire and linking Senegal and Mauritanian gas fields to Morocco and further to Europe. The second phase will focus on connecting eastern Nigerian regions to the NMGP to absorb significant volumes from unexploited Nigerian giant gas fields. The third phase will eventually link the previously built 2 phases. The project is expected to connect landlocked countries and those not served by compressor stations to the NMGP. The NMGP will connect and improve the livelihoods of almost 400 million people. It will accelerate energy development, promote regional economic integration and trade, reduce gas flow, and diversify energy sources, amongst other benefits. The planning has been kept under control and advanced on a highly paced progression rate. The first EPC tenders will be launched in late 2023 to deliver first gas by the end of 2027. Anticipating the final investment decision, the involved parties will join their efforts together to sign necessary intergovernmental agreements and approach key international financial institutions. Stemming from the vision of 2 great leaders, the common will of both Morocco and Nigeria, the NMGP, or the Atlantic African Gas Pipeline, as named by His Majesty King Mohammed VI, aspires to become a West African vision that will improve the energy security of African countries. Today marks a new step towards the completion of this highly awaited project that will undoubtedly give a new impetus to the region on economic, political, and developmental levels, and will strengthen its position as a regional energy hub.
Your Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, it's now my pleasure and honor to invite His Excellency Madam Mele Foloskyari, Group CEO of the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited, NNPC Limited Nigeria. Please.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. Let me start by avoiding the protocols and to explain our profound gratitude to His Majesty King Mohammed, and Mr. President Muhammad Buhari for initiating this in the first instance, otherwise we will not be here. And for their belief that this project is of use to our countries, to our sub-region, and to the African countries. And for believing and supporting us to ensure that this project, when delivered, will provide the flexibility that is required in the long energy transition journey that every country is facing. But we also know that flexibility is everything. And we also know that this project, and they believe very strongly that will create prosperity in the West African sub-region, across Africa, and perhaps extend some of the value even to Europe. So we know that this is important, this is critical. We would even say that it is late, but it is absolutely necessary that we deliver on this project for the benefit of our people and for the global community. And it cannot happen except the vision of these two great men who have made it possible for us to come to this stage. And I can assure you that we will deliver this project. There is no lack of gas. There is substantial and very significant political will of our countries, including the West African sub-region, and all the countries in the sub-region are focused on this and they want to deliver on this. And not only that, there is no inadequacy of gas supply. There is abundant gas in Nigeria along its pathway, and we know for sure that this project is sustainable, it is doable, it is required today. And we are our partner for them and have worked very, very closely over the last 45 years to making sure that we get to this stage. Now we are at a point that you cannot turn back. We are now convinced that this project will be delivered, it will be done, and we'll go to FID in 2023. And once that is done, the rest will be execution, and the visible part of this project will come on the table. And I would like at this point to thank the honorable ministers with us here. Thank you very much for coming here. And our Ambassador Bashir, for enormous support to us in this process. And my colleagues in ONIM and all other agencies that are working with us to deliver on this project. We will continue to engage. We will accelerate this way and Mrs. Amine. And obviously, this is a must-do project. And for us in Nigeria, and the government of Nigeria is fully behind this. And that is why Mr. President, in his wisdom, authorized me to sign this MOU on behalf of Nigeria. And this is the greatest indication that this is something that must be done today. And we're happy to be here. We thank you for all the hospitality that we have received. We are sure that NMPC, as a very veritable commercial entity today, will work with you. We will deliver on this project as we also go out to seek for help from others that are unavoidable, including financing and other technical partnership. And the world is watching us. Everyone is worried about energy transition. But of course, the whole world has accepted that we must have the flexibility of using gas as a transition fuel until 2050 or 2060. Our country is committed to net zero by 2060, but we know that gas will be required between now and 2060. And this is the perfect platform for creating this. And thank you very much for your kindness.
Thank you, Your Excellency, and thank you for your enthusiasm about this project and support. And we're very honored to have you all here. And now, Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, I'm inviting the third party and very important partner in this MOU. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Sediko Duka, representing the Economic Community of West African States. He's the Commissioner for Infrastructure, Energy, and Digitalization for ECOWAS.
Thank you very much. My speech is in French, because I thought that it would be translated for interpretation. Donc, Madame la ministre de l'Économie et des Finances, Madame Nadia Beta Alaoui, Monsieur le ministre délégué chargé des investissements, de la convergence et de l'évaluation des politiques publiques, Monsieur Mohsen Jazoudi, Excellence l'ambassadeur de la République fédérale du Nigeria près du Royaume du Maroc, Monsieur Madame Ledol Kiari, Group CEO of the Nigerian National Petroleum Company, NNPC, Dr. Amina Ben Kadra, directrice générale de l'Office national des hydrocarbures et des mines du Maroc. Donc, avant toute chose, permettez-moi de présenter au nom de son Excellence.
Rami, in the name of His Excellency. Sorry, ça me dérange pas pour s'il vous plaît.
Ah, vous allez traduire?
Si ça me dérange.
Ouais, peut-être mieux vous finir là. Vous pouvez résumer. Donc, mesdames et messieurs les directeurs généraux, avant tout propos, permettez-moi de présenter au nom de son Excellence Dr. Omar Ali Touré, président de la commission de la CEDEAO, les sincères remerciements à Sa Majesté le roi Mohamed VI pour sa vision et son intérêt pour l'intégration des peuples. Nos remerciements vont aussi au peuple marocain pour sa maturité et son ouverture d'esprit quant aux questions de l'intégration africaine, particulièrement vis-à-vis de l'Afrique de l'Ouest. Nos remerciements vont aussi à la NNPC et à l'ONU pour leur initiative et l'esprit cordial qui a abouti à la signature du présent mémorandum d'entente qui sera signé tout de suite. Donc, Excellences, Mesdames et Messieurs, le projet de gazoduc de l'Afrique de l'Ouest en fait, a été identifié depuis 1985 par la CEDEAO, mais sa mise en œuvre a débuté en 2003 à travers un traité intergouvernemental entre 4 pays membres de la CEDEAO, le Nigeria, le Bénin, le Togo et le Ghana. Donc, c'est un projet qui est actuellement de près de 700 km, et ça a été signé, comme je l'ai dit, par les 4 États membres. Donc, depuis 2011, il a eu production du gaz qui alimente certaines centrales électriques le long de ces 4 États. Donc, ce projet justement permet de transporter le gaz naturel des champs offshore du Nigeria pour la production d'électricité jusqu'au Ghana, à précisément au Ghana. Donc, compte tenu des besoins en gaz naturel largement exprimés dans la région CEDEAO pour la production d'électricité, la commission de la CEDEAO, particulièrement les chefs d'État et de gouvernement de la CEDEAO, ils vont ainsi de faire une étude de faisabilité consistant à faire l'extension de ce gazoduc, donc jusqu'au Sénégal. Ça traverse quasiment 11 pays postaux, côtiers, pardon, les 11 pays côtiers et 3 pays enclavés, le Niger, le Burkina Faso et le Mali. Donc, cette étude a été adoptée en 2018 par les chefs d'État du gouvernement. Et entre-temps, et comme l'ont dit le prédécesseur, précisément en décembre 2016, et il a eu un nouveau projet au Maroc, au Nigeria Maroc, qui dérive de la volonté politique et de la vision de Sa Majesté, le roi Mohamed V, ainsi que son Excellence Mohamed Buhari, président de la République fédérale du Nigeria. Donc, le projet initial, il consiste en la construction d'un gazoduc reliant justement le Nigeria au Maroc, afin de valoriser les importantes réserves du gaz naturel du Nigeria, que de répondre aux besoins croissants du Maroc et voire même exporter ce gaz naturel en Europe. Donc, les promoteurs de ce projet, donc la NNPC et l'ONU, ont sollicité à l'époque la commission de la CEDEAO pour l'utilisation de certaines données des études de l'étude qu'on avait déjà menées, parce que c'était quasiment le même cabinet qui a pris sur ce pays, il a fait nos propositions. Peut-être à la seule différence, c'est l'extension qui va depuis le Sénégal, en passant par la Mauritanie jusqu'au Maroc. Donc, la CEDEAO a été associée au développement de l'étude du gazoduc, qui a participé à beaucoup de réunions, pratiquement à toutes les réunions de validation des rapports budgétaires. Donc, ainsi, au cours de celle-ci, des arguments ont été fournis afin de baser ce projet sur le tracé de ce que la CEDEAO avait prévu. Donc, c'est ce qui a fait que, bon, compte tenu du contexte, finalement, il a été souligné la nécessité d'établir une synergie entre les deux projets afin de fédérer les efforts, tant techniques, financiers et économiques, vers la définition d'un projet unique de gazoduc. C'est dans cette perspective que s'inscrit en fait le mémorandum d'entente qu'on va signer tout de suite entre les promoteurs, qui sont, comme je le répète, la NNPC et l'ONU, et comme troisième partie, la commission de la CEDEAO. Donc, après d'intenses échanges entre naturellement ces parties prenantes. Donc, Excellences, Mesdames et Messieurs, ce projet structurant vient à point nommé, vu les défis que rencontre notre région de la CEDEAO sur le déficit récurrent en moyens de production et de transport d'énergie électrique. En effet, je vous informe qu'aujourd'hui, dans la source CEDEAO, seulement 60% de la demande elle est couverte et le taux d'accès c'est juste 50%. Donc, pour éviter, la CEDEAO a créé l'autorité du gaz de l'Afrique de l'Ouest dont je viens de parler, pour le projet de 700 km. Et aussi, elle a créé le système d'échange d'énergie électrique en Afrique de l'Ouest, donc on dit en anglais West African Power Pool, dont d'ailleurs l'ONEE, représenté par son directeur général, M. Al-Hafidi, est membre de ce West African Power Pool. Donc nous sommes reconnaissants, vraiment très satisfaits de notre collaboration avec l'ONU dans le cadre du système d'échange d'énergie électrique de l'Afrique de l'Ouest. En 2018, les chefs d'État et de gouvernement de la CEDEAO ont adopté un plan directeur des moyens régionaux de transport et de production d'énergie. Et horizon 2019-2033, dans 15 ans, avec comme objectif de produire ou de générer tout simplement 16 000 MW en utilisant en grande partie le gaz naturel comme combustible. Donc, il est donc évident que le pôle énergie de l'Afrique de l'Ouest bénéficiera de l'apport de ce projet. Ceci pour vous montrer toute l'importance que nous donnons à l'utilisation du gaz naturel. Et nous sommes convaincus, en tant que communauté économique régionale, CER, de la viabilité de ce projet, que aussi le projet du gazoduc Nigeria-Maroc constitue une grande opportunité et nous, au niveau de la CEDEAO, nous ne ménagerons aucun effort pour l'aboutissement de ce projet stratégique. Sans aussi tenir compte, comme l'a mentionné dans la présentation, il y a beaucoup de points, des effets incidents positifs qui démontrent la pertinence d'une telle initiative, par exemple l'application de 16 pays, dont 14 qui sont membres de la CEDEAO, l'intégration des économies de la région, amélioration naturellement des conditions de vie des populations, la protection de l'environnement par la réduction ou la suppression du torchage du gaz au niveau du Nigeria, et ainsi que l'exportation vers l'Europe, entre autres. Aussi, ce projet permettra à d'autres pays comme le Ghana, la Côte d'Ivoire, le Sénégal, la Mauritanie, aussi d'exporter leur excédent pour intégrer tout dans ce projet. Donc, sûrement, il y aura d'autres apports qui vont être signés dans le cadre du même projet. Donc, je vous assure que son excellent docteur Ali Touré, président de la commission, m'a demandé de retirer devant cette audience son appui total à ce projet régional qui va sans doute impacter positivement les vies de plus de 380 de la région, donc près de 400 millions d'habitants quasiment. Et il l'a même mentionné devant Mme Kiari quand il a reçu en audience last I'm saying that the request president that mentioned that this project is very important for us to confirm it when we visit this Monday. Donc la signature de ces mémorandums vient à un moment où nous jugeons pour la valorisation de nos ressources naturelles, particulièrement les hydrocarbures. Aujourd'hui, le contexte mondial de l'énergie a démontré que l'Afrique défend ou a défendu des causes justes. En effet, il y a eu des théories qui ont été développées basées sur qui viennent très souvent des pays développés, qui sont développés sur ces ressources et on fait comme si aujourd'hui nous n'en avons pas l'utiliser, on n'a pas accès pour le moment. Donc vraiment, pour vous montrer que nous apportons beaucoup d'importance à l'utilisation du gaz naturel et comme je l'ai dit, nous avons beaucoup de défis pour couvrir notre demande, beaucoup de défis. Donc c'est très important pour nous en termes pour assurer l'approvisionnement en énergie comme ceci. Je vous remercie de votre aimable attention.
Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, I will not go to say all the speech, I won't be able to, but I just want to thank CDAO, ECOWAS for their support from the very, very beginning and years before the project was officially launched and having them contribute with all the studies they had made previously that have benefited this specific project. So now I'm going to invite the signatories of the MOU, and first one, ECOWAS, represented by Mr. Sidiko Duka, Commissioner, Infrastructure, Energy and Digitalization from the Economic Community of West Africa. I'll invite from Nigeria, His Excellency Madam Mele Kolo Kiari, Chief Executive Officer of the National Nigerian Petroleum Company Limited, and duly mandated, as he said, from the President, His Excellency the President, and from the Moroccan side, Dr. Amina Al-Khadra, Director General of the National Office of Hydrocarbons and Mines, duly mandated also to sign this agreement. Some objectives that were said, and I'll be just reminding a few points, the MOU drives the execution of the 6,000 kilometers from Nigeria to Morocco gas pipeline project. Once completed, the project will supply. Once completed, the project will supply about 3 billion standard cubic feet of gas along the coast of West Africa from Nigeria, Benin, Togo, Ghana, Nigeria, Sierra Leone, Guinea, Guinea-Bissau, Gambia, to Morocco, and the landlocked countries Niger, Burkina Faso, Mali, and a separate MOU will be signed in the near future with Senegal, Mauritania. Other benefits include improvement of living standards of people, integration of the economies with the sub-region, mitigation of desertification to sustainable and reliable gas supply. The MOU will establish the basis for the right governance of the project, the impact of technical issues, the coordination, and we hope for a peace. We hope for a continent in peace. I'd like to invite also for a photo Mr. Abdelrahim Hafidi, Director General de l'Office National de l'Électricité d'eau potable, I would like to invite His Excellency Dr. Wali Ahmed Abbas, from the head of Islamic Development Bank Group. I'd like to invite His Excellency Mr. Al-Bashir Ibrahim Saleh Al-Husseini, Ambassador of Nigeria in the Kingdom of Morocco. I'd like to invite His Excellency Mr. Sami Norakshi, and His Excellency Mr. Fuad Yazoubo. I'd like to invite, please, His Excellency Mr. Mohsen Zazoubi. Mr. Mohsen Zazoubi is Minister Delegate in charge of investment, convergence, and evaluation of public policies. Mrs. Leila Ben Ali, Minister of, is not here, but she is represented by Mr. Mohammed Ben Yahya. And Mrs. Nadia Tahalawi, Minister of Economy and Finance. Please that they can join us. And now there will be, I'm sure, the journalists who are present here in a number. We're happy to have them all here for the coverage. So I'm sure they're very impatient to have some interviews.